Hey, Go people. I miss you all so much, and I hope you guys are all doing really, really well. But I wanted to take some time with you guys this morning and share some things that, I've been thinking about and hopefully encourage you guys through it. So obviously, there is so much going on in the world right now, and you kind of just don't even know who to trust, what to think, what to do. And you're like walking, you're like, what should I do? What should I say? And it's just a time of uncertainty. It's a time of unrest, and it's honestly a really devastating time. And, it's everything with health, with politics, with racism, and it's all kind of knocking on our front door. And it can just be hard to know who to trust and what to think and how to feel at these times. And you're trying to kind of search and figure out how you feel. And, and a lot of times we look to our leaders for this time. We look to leaders. We look to influencers. We look to, all of these people that we think we can trust. And I'm learning that even in, you kind of feel like you can't trust a lot of people. And even in, I was looking back, and even in the Bible, there was politics and unrest that happened. And I was looking into, there was King Saul, who initially was good, but then turned his back on God, and then it cost him God's favor and the throne. You look at people loved King David until he had a massive moral failure. And then he was forced to flee a rebellion that was led by his own son. Or you have King Herod, who was egotistical. He was so egotistical that he ordered a massacre on his own people. So it's like you see people who are really good, and then you wonder, who can I trust and what should I believe? And most all leaders, influencers, people of power, just know that most will fall short. And so you don't want to put all of your trust in them. But I was encouraged by this verse. I was reading in Obadiah, and, that can be a very political book sometimes. And I was reading through it. And then in Obadiah verse 21, it says, "Saviors will ascend Mount Zion to rule over the hill country of Esau, but the kingdom will be the Lord's." And that's Obadiah 21. And I was really encouraged by that, because I wanted to say, remember that God is on the throne, and his power and his influence will stand throughout eternity. He will be the one that we can look to, that we can trust always, no matter what, in times of triumph, in times of fruitfulness, in times of devastation. He is the one that we can turn to, and he will always be on the throne, ruling for eternity, no matter who is there. So I want to encourage you guys through this time to put your trust, your hope, your faith, your love in the Lord. Seek him, trust him, his word, and find hope and peace within that. So I love you guys. I hope you're having a good time right now, and I can't wait to see you guys all soon.